Let's go over some of the exterior pieces. So, howdy folks, here is a National Sprint Car Hall of Fame Museum giveaway. Not just any old giveaway, we have a 2025 Corvette ZR1 with the ZTK Performance Package plus $30,000. This is a giveaway you want to buy tickets for. With you being a Brinkofspeed 252 subscriber and member of this channel, along with viewer, you get double the entries on your ticket purchases. You need to act fast because I want you to be the winner of this 2025 Corvette ZR1 that's very desired. Again, you get 20% bonus entries on your ticket purchases. Get your tickets while this ZR1 is hot off the press. The way to get your tickets is by clicking the link down in my description or click the link down in my pinned comment section below. Once you click the link, you will go to the top and click Donate Now to enter. Once you click Donate Now to enter, you will see at the top on the left hand side, CGarner20. Yes, CGarner20. That's your code. That code will get you 20% bonus entries on your ticket purchases. And then you have the option to purchase $25, $50, $100, $200, $350, $500, $1,000, and $2,000. Once you decide on how many tickets you would like to buy, then you would type in your information, click continue, and you just purchase your tickets to buy this awesome 2025 Corvette ZR1 plus $30,000. And here's a little secret. The last winner of the same exact giveaway that won a Z06 bought $500 worth of tickets 4 times and won the Z06. What's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of Brinkofspeed 252. And to thank each and every single one of you for pushing that play button today. If this is your first time stopping by, definitely give this video a thumbs up. Leave your comments down below and hit that subscribe button anywhere on your phone screen or tablet. And also hit that bell notification so you get an alert anytime a video comes out. As you guys can see, we are at the museum. This is the anniversary. They host this every 5 years. Absolutely amazing. As you guys know, I just got done at Corvette in Carlisle, one of the biggest Corvette events in the world. But every 5 years, this actually trumps Corvette in Carlisle because everybody shows up and shows out. You see Corvettes every single time without fail. So many different builds, so many different things, so many different wheels, so many different options, so many different accessories. And the engineers, they show up for this event. But as you guys can see by the title, I am here to record something that a lot of people has been waiting for. Is a Habanero interior. So let's walk over there to the Corvette ZR1 and you get exactly what I'm talking about. So this is what this beauty looks like in person. I will say, I think white cars are usually boring, but I really love exactly how this build is. And you guys know me, I need to start judging cars on a scale from 1 to 10. I like the color combination that Chevrolet did with this ZR1. It is absolutely phenomenal, absolutely gorgeous, and I truly love this spec. Like, I'm not gonna kid you, this is a spec that I will consider at some point. Now, I'm not saying I can afford a ZR1, but what I'm saying is this spec and this build is absolutely phenomenal. So with that being said, let's walk over to the actual interior and you can see exactly what I'm saying. This interior is actually pretty nice. I really truly like the way this looks. Now, they said they're not gonna allow people to open up the doors because the marketing team doesn't want the car to get dirty on the inside. So I respect that, but they did say, you know, when the crowd dies down, I have an opportunity to get inside and kind of get some more pictures and videos. But as you guys can see, this interior is absolutely phenomenal. And you can see the new stitching on the door as well over there. I like the seat belts as well. It really pops. And I like the stitching. It's definitely something different. And I like the fact that Chevrolet came out with something that people were truly intrigued to see. When this interior came out, people were absolutely at all about this interior. Now, forgive me, I got a little bit of a cold, so my voice may sound weird. My words may sound mumbled, but I'm trying to get over this cold. I just want to get out here and get this content for you guys. It is absolutely phenomenal. So I'm gonna come back to the interior a little bit later, but let's go over some of the exterior pieces. So as you guys can see, this is a ZR1. And this ZR1 comes with carbon fiber wheels, which I've already said multiple times. I do like these carbon fiber wheels. You know why? Because they're not extremely overly done in the sense of too many wheel patterns, but it's tastefully done. I do like the calipers with this car as well. The calipers are absolutely amazing. I mentioned before, the rotors are absolutely humongous. I mean, look how big that is. It's massive. If you stick your hand in there, my hand's in there, that's how thick that rotor is. It is absolutely humongous. But you're gonna need something to stop 1,064 horsepower. Obviously that's to the crank, but you get what I mean. Now, as far as the tire size, these are Pilot Sport Cup 2Rs. The same exact thing that will come on your Z06 as well. These wheels are the same exact size on the Z06. 345/25 ZR21s. So the same exact setup in regard to the Z06. I will say I'm a little disappointed that I feel like the ZR1 should have had bigger tires in some fashion, way or form. But it seems like Chevrolet end goal was to make this car as fast as they possibly could by dumping in 1,064 horsepower from the factory with twin turbo motors. That's what they wanted to do. Now we're looking at this humongous wing. Now I'm a huge wing guy, as you guys know who watched my channel in the past. When I bought my 2020 C8 Stingray, I was one of the first ones in the country to get a high wing on my car. I was skeptical about it beforehand, and they coached me into getting it, and I loved it ever since. And I've been a high wing guy. I absolutely love the high wing on the Z06 as well, because it actually it makes the car look extremely well. It makes the rear end looks well. But this wing right here is absolutely humongous. I mean, it's like the Last Supper wing. You can literally just eat a bunch of meals on it, line it up, and pull up a table, pull up a chair, because you got everything you need right here. But I do like that it's carbon fiber. This wing provides 12,000 pounds of downforce, which is what you also need to keep this car down on the road. Now, can you imagine what it would be like if they put all electric motors in this bad boy? Be absolutely crazy. The rear still looks exactly the same size as the Z06. They have black exhaust tips on this car as well. It's very popular. I think the blacks definitely stands out. I think the silver chrome tips would not have been as good looking as you would want it to be with this type of color car. I like to have some things that stand out and look different, but this definitely worked. I love this setup for sure. This is what the wing looks like underneath. It is absolutely humongous. When I mean humongous, humongous. Another reason why I came out here is because this car wasn't at Corvette and Carlisle, so I got an opportunity to see the black ZR1 that's currently over there. But as you can see, this is a new build, and I'm loving it. You can look at the stripes, and they look absolutely great. It's like a burnt orange in a sense, and I still think it flows with the car. It's two different color oranges, as you can see. You can see it's bright here, and it tends to get darker as you go to the back, and it could be because of the lighting is a little bit different, but it's absolutely freaking nice. This is a convertible, which I like. One thing I wish Chevrolet would do, now guys, leave your comments down below. How many of you seen that new company that creates the opening here and you can see the motor? I really like that. I wish Chevrolet would have done that with this car, because it would have made it that much more better than I don't think they're, I just don't like Chevrolet where you got to lift up this whole piece, put a plastic piece down there just to see that. That's just not enough. It's not worth the money to me. That's just my personal opinion. If you go to the side, you can see there's carbon fiber here. Right above it, as you can see, it is absolutely nice. Once again, you can look inside there. It allows airflow in there. Now, one thing that is different between the convertible and the coupe is you notice that it doesn't have the airflow right here, which is interesting because you would think it would have more airflow there due to the fact of the engine is a lot more covered up than the coupe is. So I'm kind of curious on how that's going to work out. Will there be any overheating issues or whatnot? But only time will tell once people start getting these cars in their hands. How many of you guys right now are on the ZR1 list? Leave your comments down below. And I hope that everyone that is on the list, you get the car at MSRP. I can make another video about that in the future. If you take a look at the front scoop, it looks pretty cool. I think it's different. It definitely gives this car the exotic look. I really love the way that they went with this. This is actually carbon fiber as well. Look at it. It is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, this allows a lot more airflow to go in to keep that 1,064 horsepower cool. And you can see there's carbon fiber in the front of this bad boy as well. Again, the front end of this vehicle look identical to the Z06. I've said it multiple times in multiple videos. I'm not mad at it, but I don't like it. I wish that the ZR1 would have stood out significantly from the Z06. Obviously, the front scoop does. Obviously, the big wing does. But if you park them side by side, most people who aren't Corvette enthusiasts are not going to know the difference between the ZR1 and the Z06, and that's fine, but it's just me talking out loud, just me being a little picky, as you know we all are, so it is what it is. But let's go back to the interior to give you from the driver's side. So this is what it looks like in the driver's side. How many of you guys right now really adore this interior? Like, how many of you guys are actually considering getting this interior? I think this interior is nice. You guys know me, I'm very picky. I'm judgmental when it comes to the cars. Seatbelt colors, interior colors, stripes, you name it, I am picky. But this interior is absolutely nice. I think it goes well with black. I think it goes well with white. It goes well with rapid blue. It goes well with riptide blue. It goes well with silver. Now, it probably would not go well with competition yellow. If you can see, that's Habanero, competition yellow. As you can see the color combination, these two will not go well with each other. So if that's your thing, you can go for it. You can pay the override fee, and you'll be able to get this color inside of that exterior. But I don't think those two things go well with each other. You can see the carbon fiber there as well. It's absolutely phenomenal. I like it, I like it, I like it. This is a really good build by Chevrolet. Really good build. This is a show car. So this is a car that you won't be able to get any test rides or anything in, but they do keep it clean while it's out here. It is 101 degrees out here in Kentucky right now. I am sweating. Sweating. I'm talking about like bullets. But I want to make sure I get this content for you guys to make sure I'm able to provide some awesome stuff. And Mr. Joe right there walking around. Mr. Joe, great fan of the channel. Been friends for a very long time. I'm actually staying with this guy. Really great guy. He's really communicative. He's been a part of the channel for how long, Mr. Joe?
2.5, 3 years.
Two and a half, 3 years now, and he got his own C8 Stingray that he let me drive today, actually. So
The person besides Mike Brink was with me.
the only other person that size Mike Brink drove his car, so I had the pleasure of doing that as well. And he let me see this beautiful ZR1 out here. It's an absolutely, absolutely stunning car, you guys. If you haven't had the opportunity to see a ZR1 in person, try to find an event, because Chevrolet is doing a crap ton of them this year. Try to find an event that you can go to see the ZR1, because you will love it. It's a beefy, more beefy up Z06 per se. This one comes with Cup 2Rs, and it comes with slick tires. And, you know, again, slick tires don't last that long, but for this car, you probably will need it. If you get caught in the rain, be careful, because you're not going to be able to put that 1,064 horsepower down with these tires in the rain. But what a beautiful job, Chevrolet. What a beautiful job. I really love this build. This build for me is a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. If there's anything I can do differently, I would say I wish Chevrolet would allow the engine area to be displayed, because it'd be super nice with this car. Absolutely phenomenal. Chevrolet, you did a phenomenal job. I like how you have the black right here on the nacelles as well, which I'm assuming the roof is black, because you can tell that this is also black right here, which gives us that color combination you want. Break it up a little bit, give you an opportunity to see what it looks like to have a nicely built ZR1. And obviously you can probably build your Z06s this way. White is a very popular selling color, and I guarantee you this is going to be a very popular selling interior with this exterior all day long. And a lot of guys who are probably going to buy this car are probably not going to track it. It's just going to be their show car in the first place. So definitely, guys, thank you for tuning into this episode. Give this video a thumbs up. Buy yourself some tickets and enter the ZR1, by the way. You know, you can buy $500 worth of tickets, and you could be the next winner of that ZR1. And literally, that'll trump you spending over $200K for a ZR1, when you can spend $500 to get you in a drawing to win this beautiful machine right here. So with that being said, Brinkofspeed 252, thank you so much for being in this video. Thank you so much for watching it, and definitely hit that subscribe button. I will see you on the next episode of Brinkofspeed 252.